was easy for him to kill the first time, and murdering then became a delicious game. An encounter that he looked forward to and revelled in. But what he saw in her presented much more than just another chance to satiate his lust for the macabre. No, he thought as he watched her, she was much, much more than that.
Well, as usual, they love you, my friend.
Methinks they are fickle.
No, they really do love you.
I know what you want to know, Peter.
About what? Okay, but it's not as much me as the publishing house.
Great.
Well, they want to know that their 50 grand is advancing more than your book signings for, right?
Methinks they are fickle too. Ah, Simone. I'd like you to meet Peter Vaughan, my publishing agent.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Simone just recently moved in next door to me.
Not interfering with your writing, I hope.
Take no notice of him. I try not to. Simone's a composer, piano.
Which is yet to be delivered, so no chance of disturbing Adrian's or them.
Well, it's not the piano I'm worried about.
As I said, take no notice of him.
Well, I'm off to entertain your friends. I'll come and see you tomorrow. And have another glass of the good stuff. After all, you're paying for it. It's a pleasure to meet you, Simone.
Likewise. It's good to have her on at a party.
Yeah.
Everything alright?
Yeah, fine. You having a good time?
I am. Thanks again for inviting me, but I'm going to have to be off.
So soon.
I still have a lot of unpacking to do. World's greatest procrastinator. Why don't you come around sometime?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Adrian.
Good morning, Peter.
Late night.
Something like that. Are you, checking up on me?
Honestly? Yes. Look, Adrian. They called me again this morning.
Publishers.
They've given you a deadline.
Great.
They want to see your first draft in 7 days.
7 days? Are you kidding?
Afraid not. I tried to get you more time, but as far as they're concerned, you've already had 6 months. How much have you got?
5 chapters.
5 chapters. 5 chapters. Adrian, you better get to it.
You don't think I know that? It's just I can't. I've tried everything. Words don't just fall out of thin air, Peter.
Okay, look. Just finish it. Do anything you have to. Anything. Just give them something. You've done it before.
You forget what that did to me.
I see you're still wearing the ring. But you're handling it, right? Come on. You're Adrian Kestrel. Famous author. It's in you. Anyway, I can't sit around all day and stroke your ego. You've got work to do. I'll come around later in the week.
What if she goes to the house and he's there? No. Maybe he could go to her, but then where would she have found the time to? And when does the detective come onto the scene and find the two of them in the house? Shit! They could arrive together at the murderer's house, the cop and the girl.
The ending.
This still doesn't solve the
What
end.
happens in the end?
Adrian!
Oh, hey, was that you playing last night?
I'm sorry, was it too loud? My piano was delivered yesterday.
No, that was, amazing.
Oh, thank you. Would you like to come in? This is my first professional performance. 16 years ago. It seems like just yesterday. I was playing Tchaikovsky. I'm sorry, I get carried away sometimes. So what about you?
Me? That's a boring topic, really.
A famous author. I can't believe that.
Well, that's pretty much all there is to it. My life before the famous Adrian Kestrel was, well, it's in the past.
All that inspiration must have come from somewhere.
Let's just say life's full of little surprises. It's beautiful.
It's my grandmother's. First piano I ever laid my hands on. Can I get you another coffee?
No, thanks. I really do need to get back to my writing.
Thanks for staying. I know you're busy, and I really appreciate the company.
Will you be in tomorrow?
I think so. Why?
No reason.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Sure.
Well, I didn't think we'd run into each other so soon again.
Peter, what a surprise.
Two worlds collide, I see.
Sorry?
Books, music. Although, I have to say, late great composer's not really my forte, I'm afraid.
Murder mystery more your thing.
Well, let's just say I enjoy anyone who happens to land on the top 10 list. Don't tell Adrian. He gets really jealous of my royalties.
Your secret's safe with me.
You know, I was just off to lunch, and I'm not really one for dining alone.
Are you asking me out on a date?
Well, that depends on lunch and what you're doing tonight.
Adrian, God, you gave me a fright.
I asked you a question.
What's wrong with you, Adrian?
You said you'd be in tonight. It's already midnight.
My plans changed. Am I missing something? Did we make plans?
Simone, I'm sorry. I was just worried, you know. This is a dangerous city. Bad things happen all the time. I'm really sorry.
I can take care of myself. Look, it's nice to know someone cares, but relax already.
I know. I'm sorry. It's look, you've probably had a long day, right? And I've got like loads to. So I'm gonna go inside.
Okay. Adrian, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just fine.
Young lady, do you know how late it is?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Jacobs. I know it's late.
If you know it's late, why this awful noise that you are making? You know we are old people. We need our sleep. If this doesn't come to an end, I'll have to go to the caretaker.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Jacobs. It won't happen again. I promise.
You make sure of that. Please go, make sure. Noise, Missy. What an awful noise.
Adrian, it's Mrs. Jacobs. She had a heart attack last night.
It's okay.
Adrian, you don't understand. She came over last night, and she was upset about.
Can't blame yourself for this. These sort of things happen.
I'm the last one who saw her alive, Adrian.
Simone, she's dead because she was always just... Well, at least you can play now anytime that you want to, right?
Are you guys okay? What the hell's going on?
Yeah, we're fine. Everything's fine. Just some old lady who died last night. Somehow don't get the feeling those are for me.
Oh, well, that's great. That's terrific.
Adrian, I was...
No, seriously, that's great. I'm so happy for you both. Look, I've got a lot to do, so I'm just gonna.
Is everything all right?
You know, everyone keeps asking me that, but I'm fine. Just fine.
No, thanks.
It'll make you feel better. I promise. Simone, there's no way you can blame yourself. You know that, right? I have an idea. Just hear me out. I have a house out on the river. It's only an hour away, but far enough to get your mind off all of this.
I don't know. I have a lot of work to do, and you know, I don't think it's a
Well,
good
you
idea.
can work there. There's a piano, recently tuned, may I add. Come on. I'm not taking no for an answer.
What about Adrian?
Adrian?
Peter. Adrian's been... Well, he's just not himself. Don't you think you should...
Adrian will be okay. Besides, I'll keep my phone on if he needs me. Come on. No more excuses.
I suppose arguing would be pointless.
Then it's settled. You pack, and I'll meet you outside.
Hi, it's Peter. Hope the writing's going well. Simone and I are at the River House for the weekend, so if you need anything, just call me. Don't hesitate. Okay, I'll see you on Monday.
Don't stop. I'll be right back. Hey, man. Hello. Hello.
Adrian! What are you doing here?
You shouldn't have left me, Simone.
What are you talking about?
Peter shouldn't have taken you away. All I needed was one more chapter.
Adrian, you're not making any sense.
The music, your music. I needed to finish my book, so I need you to sit down and play. Don't even think about it. Sit down and play.
Put it down, Adrian.
You're not gonna shoot me. I'm your best author.
Don't backlash. Now back off and put down the knife.
You can't do it, can you?
Run, Simone, run!
What?